Test.
Test, test. Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of State Tech Live. I'm your host, Marketing Director Brandon McWayne. First, I want to say thanks everybody to watch this one and previous State Tech Lives. Today, you're in for a treat. Today, we are going to explore the program Computer Application Development. On campus, we call it CPP. So we're going to go ahead and send it out now to the lab to let you see exactly what the program's all about.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Laura Bardo with State Tech Admissions here, and today with me I have Mr. Tom Markway, the chair for our computer division here at State Tech. So, Tom, can you tell me what makes this program unique?
One of the things that makes us unique is the hands-on experience you get here. We are a technical school, so we do a lot of work, a lot of programming in the labs. We go 5 days a week, so your labs are actually incorporated into the program, so you don't have to go to a computer lab somewhere. The teachers are always here to help you. And we probably get more languages than most four-year schools get.
That's awesome. And so can you tell me about all the different computer labs we have here? We're in one currently, and I know we have several others on campus. What makes this a cool space?
What's nice is this is an Apple Labs because we have to have it. We do Apple apps in your last year. And the other labs, we have dual monitors in there, and we try to keep our computers updated. We try not to keep over 3 years old before we get a new computer, so we can run the latest software.
Good deal. So, what are some classes students might take as a student here at State Tech?
We take a couple web design classes, database, an advanced database, which is PHP and SQL. We do a lot of C#. We have actually 2 classes of C#. We do Java. Project management, which teaches you how to bid jobs and work with users. And we also do the Android development and the Apple development. So at the end, we'll have a security and implementation classes, which is one of the new classes we've just added.
So it sounds like you're making a really marketable employee for the workforce. What are some job opportunities students have?
You can go as a database administrator or an application developer or a web developer. Those are 3 of the main ones that we do. A lot of other computer-related skills you get.
And Tom, can you tell me what is your favorite part about working here at State Tech?
My favorite thing is seeing the success that students get while they're here. It's nice to see them go on and keep in touch with them. I've been here 20 years, so I've got my students are now hiring a lot of our students that are leaving here.
That's incredible, Tom. So let's go check out and see what a student is doing.
All right, we're going to go to Lance. Lance can you tell us what you're working on?
Certainly. So I'm currently working in Visual Studio and C# to make this slot machine program. The idea being that it simulates a slot machine. So the program works where you click the spin button and you get these fancy images, and it'll tell you whether you won, you lost, and then keep track of your current winnings as well as the winnings you made throughout. As far as how that works, we first are designing this in this little designer window here. You lay out the buttons, the images, and everything like that before going on to the actual code, the fun part, where at this point you just basically instruct the computer on what to do whenever the user, say, clicks the spin button. That would be this function here, or what kind of mathematics to perform, such as here.
All right, back to you, Brandon.
Thanks a lot, guys, there. That was some awesome stuff. So wanted to say thanks for that first demonstration. Before we move on to the second demonstration, I wanted to show you just a little bit more about what this program has to offer.
In State Tech's Computer Application Development Department, we cover a range of topics ranging from object-oriented programming, database administration, web design, and even application development for iPhones and Android phones. Every year it changes, and every year we have to stay up to date. We have an advisory council that comes in and tells us what the latest and greatest things are, where everything's heading towards, and we try to keep abreast of all that. It is like being on a treadmill, but it is exciting because we're always on the cutting edge.
It's not like what high school was, where like you go to the lectures, you take down the notes, and then it's all memorization, and you take a test. Here, I'm doing it. Like, yeah, we'll have like a lecture on Monday, but then the rest of the week, I'm creating the web page, or I'm creating the programs in C#. So I'm just very love the hands-on because I'm learning it. I feel like that's the best way to learn is by actually doing something and not just trying to memorize it through notes and then try to memorize it back on a test.
I was really interested to pursue my undergraduation abroad in the United States. So the program offered by State Tech really caught my eye because it offers a wide array of topics such as HTML, and then a lot of programming languages like C#, JavaScript, and those really caught my eye because it was really a hands-on kind of thing. And yeah, that's what I was looking for, and not the usual theory-based, just mugging up and then reproducing that on your answer scripts. No, I wanted a really hands-on experience, and I found State Tech offered that.
I love how it's all about preparing us to get a job and to make money, because ultimately that's what we're here for, is to get a job, to make money so we can support ourselves outside of school. That's what I love about this place.
Right now, every student that graduates from our program can get a job if they want one. The state of Missouri is constantly looking for programmers and other IT professionals, and they can get a job the minute they walk out our door.
In the job industry, people look at your practical skills rather than your theory-based knowledge, and I feel I'm getting a lot of practical skills from State Tech.
All right, I've always found it so interesting how just a little bit of code on a computer screen can actually translate into whatever it is that you want. It's interesting every time you click on anything on the computer, internet, website, apps on your phone, it's all done by coding, and we do that all here at State Tech. So we're going to go ahead and send it back out to the lab for a second student demonstration.
All right, this is Haley. Haley, can you tell us what you're working on today?
I'm working on a memory game, which is in JavaScript. So this array right here is holding the pictures that you see here. And this is CSS, which styles the web page that makes it look like this. And then here are some functions, like this function shuffles the array so they're not right next to each other. And then these check to see if you have a match, and if it's not a match, it'll turn it back around. So when you're ready to play, you hit shuffle and play, and then you just try to find a match.
All right, back to you, Brandon.
All right, very cool. Thanks a lot, guys. Now, one of the best parts about State Tech is seeing State Tech in person, and there has never been a better time than our open house. And you still have time. It is this Saturday. Everybody's going to be here. You don't want to miss out.
See for yourself why State Tech is the top two-year school in the country and stop by their open house on Saturday, March 27th. Don't miss State Tech's open house Saturday, March 27th. From the classroom to your career, State Tech is the employer's choice. StateTechMo.edu.
There is still time. We have a couple more days until open house, so if you'd like, we would love it if you registered on our website, StateTechMo.edu. Just go under the admissions tab and then find admissions events, and you're more than welcome to register, or you can just come and hang out and see everything that State Tech has to offer. You get a chance to see all our labs, meet with students, instructors, the whole 9 yards. It is one heck of a good way to spend a Saturday. Well, before we go, we want to send it out for one more student demonstration in the CPP Computer Application Lab.
All right. This is Jordan. Jordan is a second-year student here working in Android Studios, which is Android app development. What kind of languages are you using for Android?
I'm using Java and XML, and using Java, I use case statements to start the sounds for the animals, as you can see here. And if we go over here, it's implemented into our tablet. As I click on another one, that one stops as the picture comes up. I also have a spinner. Using a spinner, I can go to each one of these websites on our State Tech website where you can go and apply.
Yes, that's perfect. Apply for computer application development. And back to you, Laura, in admissions.
Of course, we would like to give a huge thank you to Tom and all of his students in the Computer Application Development Program. As Brandon mentioned, as you all saw viewing, we would love to invite every single one of our viewers out to open house this Saturday, March 27th, starting at 10 a.m. You can register online, and you can as well apply online. It is free, takes less than about 15 minutes. We do not require transcripts or test scores initially. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to admissions or hit that live chat button on our website. Back to you, Brandon.
All right, thanks a lot. So thanks to everybody who helped out with all those student demonstrations today. We want to say we do have a few seats left in computer application development for the fall of 2021, but they do fill up very quickly. In fact, about 80–85% of our seats throughout the entire campus are filled by March, so you don't have too much time to wait. So apply today if you're interested, and be sure to check out State Tech during our open house. It is this Saturday. So with that, we'd like to say thanks again for watching. Now we're going to take a few weeks off next week. We're going to celebrate the Easter break, and then the week after that, we will have Skills USA. So we'll be off for the next 2 weeks. But after that, we'll come back with some more State Tech Lives. I believe our next one scheduled will be drafting. So you get to see exactly how you draw a picture and how it turns into a house. It's really cool. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks again to all the students who helped out today. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching State Tech Live.